Hello everyone! Okay, I'm excited about this because I have finally purchased a masticating juicer, a slow masticating juicer to replace my old Breville juicer, which was is a centrifugal juicer, and I'll tell you just briefly what I don't like about it. But first I'm going to unbox this, and I had not seen any reviews on this specific brand. I got it on Amazon. It was $50 off, so it was a good deal. I thought, heck, I think it also has like it's a 2 or 3 year warranty and a month trial of this. So I didn't open it right away, but it's still within the month. So I'm opening it finally because I wanted to do a review and a sort of pseudo unboxing. So this is the box it came in from Amazon, and I just opened the box, and it doesn't have like a different box inside from the company. It's just all, I guess this is the box from the company. You know what I'm saying, guys. All right, so you have this here, okay, and juice recipes. Okay, so there's that. All right, so you have, I guess this is, this might be the top portion of where you put your, yeah, it is. See, based on the picture, where you put your food, and it's got this protective cardboard piece here. I got the silver. I did not see any options for others. Okay, let's see if I can take, okay, so this is possibly where you're going to have your juice flow coming into. I was really interested also that I'm gonna see, don't have any now, but I'll do a video on it on the future, if this will juice wheatgrass well. Let's try to take this out carefully. It is heavy, and I'm not sure if it's all attached. I don't think it should be. Okay, sorry if this looks crazy, guys. Okay, so that was a heavy piece. Okay, so there's this, whatever that is. This is gonna be the main power unit. Some sort of brush just fell. This is gonna be looks like a toothbrush, a cleaning brush, obviously to get at whatever pulp is left within your juicer. And let's just see now what this part is. Okay, so this is the actual part that does the juicing, the straining part here. So the juices, the fruit pulp, vegetable pulp is going to go through there and be strained through this part right there. Okay, and that is everything that's in the box. That's an empty box right there. My cat will love it, but I won't give it to her yet. On the off chance I might have to return something. So for the meantime, I'm going to just put the box pieces back in there, and let's just take a look at everything that came in the box. So we've got the Kedemas big base here. We have the juicing portion of it right here. We'll figure that out in a moment. We've got the slot to put your fruits and vegetables. I'll look in the book to see exactly what this is. Does that go here somewhere? And now you're going to need two of these, two containers. One is for the juice to come out, and the other is for the pulp to come out. And there's also some sort of plastic here. So guys, I'm going to work on getting this all set up. Let me just, okay. I love that there's a juice recipe book as well. Now let me just take a look at some of these juices, guys. Why not? Let's show you. It's got a number of juice recipes here, which is helpful because a lot of times you might not know where to start. What tastes good together, what doesn't. You don't want to just have your leafy greens. That might be too bitter. So it does give you some options here. Like here you'd have 2 apples, with the greens, and your celery, cucumber, kale, lemon, ginger, and that already sounds refreshing. You have here a juice that's got ginger, turmeric, fennel, oranges, carrots, and argan oil. Okay, interesting. You've got the health boost with beet, celery, carrot, apple, You've got your Super C juice, Purple Rain, ooh, okay, purple cabbage, beetroot. And this is going to be a great way for most people to get in a good amount of veggies that they might not otherwise be getting into their diets. So this one here, you have spinach and sweet potatoes. Are you really? I don't see the sweet potatoes there, but okay. And oh, this sounds good. I just see pineapple and I'm already like, yes. So pineapple, peaches, and oranges. Oh, that sounds like it's lovely. And this one's called the sleep juice. Celery stalks, romaine lettuce heads, lemon, and Fuji apple. I just love that there are so many healthy ways to consume when you juice. Obviously as well when you blend. I have a blender, Blendtec, and I love that thing. But I wanted a juicer that's going to get me the most out of my juice as opposed to the Breville. So here, Bloody Mary, oranges, capsium, cucumber, celery, apple juice. Okay, so it's got a bunch of recipes and I like that. Okay, so let me just show you my old juicer, my Breville. And you will have seen me if you've watched my videos sometime way back. I did a video where I showed, I guess, using the Breville, I believe, to make almond milk. Where you would put your almonds in here, you would blend, you would like juice it and then strain it. It was a way to do it if you didn't have a blender. The only thing I really always hated about this is it's so annoying to clean. Let me just show you. You take this part off, you take this part off, you've got this part in here. It's okay, you get tons and tons of pulp. And as I started to kind of realize over the years, I feel like I wasn't getting enough juice out of there. So like very recently, I maybe put 4 carrots in there and I got so little juice. That's when I sat down and said, let me start looking at other juicers. Now I know like a good, slow masticating juicer can be hundreds of dollars, which can hold you back. I think this was probably like 100 and change. A solid name. I don't have a problem with the brand, but I have outgrown this. I want something that's going to give me more of my juice than less and be easier to clean, hopefully. So, sorry Breville, you served me well. I'll probably pass you off to my mom and I'm gonna take a closer look at the Kedemas because this one was not hundreds of dollars. This one was a lot less, and you'll find the price on Amazon. It might fluctuate, but I did get this for $50 off. It really was a phenomenal price, and I want to see how well this does. Okay, so this is going to be the instruction manual and safety cautions, components and functions, and it's, here you go, it just talks about case of any damage to the flexible wire. Food material needs to be cut into proper pieces to pass through the inlet. It's a wrench. Please use this wrench to remove the juicer cover in clockwise direction if you find the juicer cover is difficult to remove after juicing. Now, select fresh fruits and vegetables which can contain more juice. The proper fruits include pineapple, beetroot, celery stalk, apple, cucumber, spinach, melons, orange, and grape. Thick skin on fruits such as orange, pineapple, and raw beetroot instead of the thin skin needs to be removed. That's fine. I would always skin that and put it in. So you've got your instruction manual here. Let me see about getting this together. This has a nice amount of heft to it. I really do like the silver. Actually, the silver goes with my colors. If you've seen my Nespresso, I have the silver and black. I have an ice maker, which is silver and black. My microwave is silver and black. My toaster oven is silver and black. Only my Blendtec is not silver and black. It's black with beige on it. Okay, guys, so what does it say here to do? Oops. Embed the extractor into the frame. Oh, it's this way. Ha 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 ha. Okay. And you know what? I'm doing a video of this, guys, because if you're like me, you like the idea of seeing someone do it. Okay, so now, I don't know if you can see here, you've got an unlocked to locked, and you've got this piece. So I'm going to assume, you can see, I don't know how well you can see that, this part, there's grooves in here. So I'm going to try pushing Okay, no, not that way. Locked to unlocked. This is unlocked to locked. I'm just trying to make sure I don't do anything crazy. Okay, well, I want it going. Ah, there we go. So you're just gonna angle it and push that in, and now, there we go, clicked. Okay, I didn't wanna ruin anything, but I have not. So now the next thing is to align the hexagonal shaft. Well, that's already on here, because it's already there. This is all there. Insert the coarse hole end of the thing. So that's already all there. And I'm going to assume that the only other thing that we need to do really is that and this. But I am going to disassemble it, guys, to give it a good wash. Is this the way that goes? Like that? Yes, of course. The very strange thing is, okay, I'm sorry, guys. I was seeing this shaft in the picture and thinking that was this. So yeah, you're going to put this on. You're going to put this on. And then this, of course, is your tamper to push the food down. Okay, I don't know what this part is here. Let me just verify. It says this is the container baffle to separate foam from the juice in the container. So anyway, guys, we've got that. Let's get this out. It is a very nice looking machine, I must say. Number 7 is the residue container, and number 5 is the juice container. Okay, so this is possibly the juice container because it's got your measurements right here. I think that's gonna go here. The juice is gonna come out here. And yeah, definitely the residue container because there's no, there's nothing on that. How do we, okay, if I'm not wrong, it can just, you see that, guys? This looks like it can just slip right under there perfectly. I am happy with that. And yeah, this is for here. I'm gonna assume, I don't even know. I don't think that. Does that go like that? We'll figure that out afterwards. Okay, this is the reason why I would have liked to see a video of this, but I'm the one who's going to do it. I'm gonna read up a little bit more about this and get it washed up and then do a test. Okay guys, let's see how to take this apart. So, I'm just gonna turn. Am I turning it the right way? There's an arrow. Okay, you're gonna turn it clockwise to get this nozzle loose. And let's see, do I have to, how do I get this out now? How do you get this whole thing out? Okay, maybe I'm gonna take this, let's take these parts off. I'm gonna put this to the, oops. It scares me. Oh, there we go. I suddenly saw that. Do you see that there, guys? That's the lever. You press that to loosen that. Okay, perfect. And now, how do I get this out? Is this where I need the wrench? No. You just pull. Awesome. Okay, guys, we are learning this together. But how does this part come? Does this part come out too? Obviously, oh, and you're just gonna, I just twisted counterclockwise to remove that. Okay, so now that I've done this, guys, I'm gonna get all these parts cleaned so I can use the juicer. Okay, I have washed everything and now it's time to put everything back together. So I'm doing this so we both, you know, if you're trying to do this for the first time, you can see, as I can, how to do it. So I'm putting this shaft back in, putting it, I guess I'm going to turn it so you guys can see it better. You see the grooves here? Let me zoom in. You're going to angle this. Oops. Slip that in. Hold that, and then you're going to turn it to the left, and it's going to make a snap and click into place. And remember, this button right here at the side loosens it. You want to take it out, you press that and turn it back. Okay, so for now we're going to put it back in. Oops. The next thing is this. I guess we could have put that in. Actually, maybe I'm going to do it the way it was done. So remember, I took out this drive shaft, and I guess you're going to just put it in, back into this, and twist it to the right. You're just going to get that right on there. Now the strainer portion, there are some grooves here too. So you're just going to find where the grooves fit, slip that back on, and you heard the little click? Now just attach it to the base of the machine as you saw me do a moment ago. Now I forgot to show you how I put the front cover back on, how I twisted that, and I made a mistake, so I'm going to show you what that mistake is coming up. I'm just going to show you guys. So we got that part on, and then the next part was just to put this back onto here. This is the tamper, which will go in there. This is your juice tray or juice bin, whatever you want to call that. That's going to go there. This one's going to catch the pulp. And this I'm just going to use to separate the foam once I get my juice. So let's test this out. Oops. Okay guys, to be clear, remember when I first took this off, I believe I turned it clockwise, and when I put it in, I turned it clockwise. You've got to turn it counterclockwise. So we're going to start this again. And let's hope that solves the problem, but it's okay. That's why I believe it is helpful to have videos to show people how to do something. So remember, I wasn't certain how to do this. It's been a few weeks since I've been using this juicer. So I realized fairly quickly that this slides into this portion. I'm just going to show you. You're just literally going to slip that in there. So once you've slipped that in there and you start pouring, this catches your foam. That's perfect. Alright guys, stay tuned for part 2 because this video is pretty long already. So the next video will be testing out the juicer. Thanks for watching.